What's new, Dr. Frank, our gadget guru friend on our Disc Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline. Doc, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, Doc, one of them jumped off the page at me this morning as I looked at the list that we were going to have a conversation about. Air Selfie 2 flying camera.
Oh, John, this is incredible. And when I come into the studio next month or December, whatever date we plan, you have to play with this. I mean, this thing has 4 propellers on it.
Okay.
And you start it up. In other words, you charge it. It'll fly for about 7-8 minutes. But what you do is you basically just gently launch it. You just push it kind of in the air, and then it flies by itself. And with an app on your phone, you control the entire system. In other words, you can make it move left, right, up, down, closer to you, further away, and then you take pictures with it.
So it's a drone.
Yeah. Think of it as a little baby. Yeah, think of it as a baby drone. It's about the size of, let's say, I'm just going to try to give you some idea. I hate to use the word pack of cigarettes, but it's a little bit bigger than that, but way, way thinner.
Oh, my goodness.
Deck of cards.
Yeah.
How about that? A deck of
cards
cards size.
Yeah, absolutely. Deck of cards. Thank you.
And it shoots video as well as still pictures?
Yes. So in other words, you can do whatever you want to do with it because the app allows you to control it. So think of it this way. The app has a trigger button, very much like, when you take a picture with your phone.
Okay.
Same thing, and it works with both Android and iPhone.
Oh, that is so
amazing.
cool. A pocket drone.
Yeah. All right, here's one that I think it's seasonal, and it's time maybe for the Works cordless chainsaw pull saw.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this, with all these storms, people have been asking me, geez, I don't really have a chainsaw, but what would you recommend? The reason I love this product, it's a 20-volt lithium-ion battery, so therefore, more importantly, there's no pollution, there's no emissions, it's fairly quiet, you have no cord. And when you attach a pole to it, then you can go and get limbs that are 10, 12 feet in the air, which is great. But with all these storms and all the timber that's fallen, people have been asking, what do we do and what do we use? And this is ideal.
So this is a small chainsaw.
Correct. Small chainsaw that basically anybody can handle.
So how long is the blade about?
Blade is, I would say the blade is probably about, I'm going to say 16 inches.
Well, that's pretty decent size for a chainsaw,
Yeah,
especially a battery-powered.
Yeah,
get your testosterone flowing with that.
You're right, John.
And while we're on the topic of outdoors and cleaning up and doing stuff, I assume it's a Karcher S650 outdoor sweeper.
Oh, this thing is so cool. Again, no emissions, no electricity, no battery, nothing to charge. You push it, so you push the unit, and it has 2 bristles in the front, rotary bristles in the front, that pull the debris in so you don't touch anything. Everything goes into this really cool kind of canister, and then all you do is you pick the canister up, dump it in the garbage, and you're done. Very amazing.
All right, the liftoff, Mostenbacher, is that? I assume that's a German company.
Yeah. Mostenbacher is the gentleman who invented all this and has the technology and chemistry. And yes, these products are amazing for what they run. With Halloween coming, one thing that can happen is that people, unfortunately do nasty things and they spray paint cars or whatever. But this will even take the road paint off of your vehicle, and It doesn't damage any paint. It doesn't damage anything. Amazing product. I've used it for probably about over a year now, and unbelievable that it will actually remove anything.
So it's like a cleaner. It's like what, you spray it on and then wipe it off, or?
Right. You spray it on. In some cases, you may have to leave it on a little bit to work, but basically that's all you do. You spray it on, you wipe it off. It may take a little bit more elbow grease depending upon how long the paint has been there, but graffiti, amazing for graffiti. So anybody that has that issue, if you buy this, and it's available, at Ace Hardware and True Value and most of the bigger stores, but it's only, $8.99 a bottle. It's unbelievable.
So you can use this outdoors for stuff like that, but you also say you can use it on carpets?
You can, absolutely. It'll remove it. There's two different products. One removes paint. The other one removes stains. Stains like, wine on a shirt. Yeah, absolutely.
Wine on a shirt. What a waste.
I got to get some of this. $8.99 liftoff.com.
Where is that available? Do you know?
Ace and True Value.
Ace, True Value, and you can even get it on their website as well.
All right, I'm looking.
pretty cool. Hey, let me come back to the sweeper for just a second. Is this a push it across the ground on wheels kind of thing, or is this just a broom that you hold in your hand?
No, you push it on the ground. In other words, It's got two wheels in the back. It's got a little guide wheel in the center, but it has the two rotary brushes that are on either corner of the unit. And what's nice about it is just through human propulsion, you pushing it makes this thing work. I mean, John, it's one of the coolest things. You know, Karcher's a German company. They've been making some major inroads here in the U.S. for quite some time. And they're an upcoming company that you want to keep your eye on. They're just amazing, the products that they actually make.
But could you use it for leaves, or are they too big?
Course. Oh, yeah, you can use it for leaves. Now, it depends on, if you have a pile that's, maybe let's say even, half a foot high, you're going to have to tackle that. And maybe, but the idea behind this product is as the leaves fall and they're scattered, when you basically push this unit, it picks those leaves up and it brings the leaves into this kind of like a basket. Okay. And therefore, the one thing I love about it, you don't touch anything. It's great.
Dr. Frank, the gadget guru, Pittsburgh Today, live at 9 today with Heather Abraham. And on our Disc Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline, we'll have to schedule you for an in-studio visit, Doc.
That would be great, Larry.